So, if you watched on Wednesday, I played a game called Duskers, one that has you kind of going through a very no longer populated universe. It's a really good sci-fi game. If you didn't see it, go check it out on YouTube. Today I've got something a little bit different. It's a much more popular game. To compare, I looked at the current streamers of Duskers versus FTL, and it's a big difference. So, without further ado, let's start up FTL, Faster Than Light. If it works. There we go. So, yeah, this game is very different. Instead of being in a completely devoid of human life universe, FTL takes place in a much more densely populated one. One so densely populated that people are fighting for territory in space. Seriously. It's one of those really customizable games. You get a whole bunch of different ships that you can use. You have to get certain bonuses to get them. This is actually the second time that I've played this on this computer, so I don't have much unlocked. And I think I'll start with the Kestrel A anyway, because it's a nice, pretty well-balanced ship, and has a lot going for it. So, there's an advanced edition which has some additional content. We're gonna leave that disabled for now. In general, it's kind of a toss-up. Sometimes it makes the game easier, and sometimes it makes the game harder. This is really kind of like a space roguelike. It's there's definitely skill involved. Let's not try to pretend that's not true, but in the end, you can get into some really bad situations early on with some bad dice rolls, and it can have a big effect on you later in the game. So, basically the idea of this game is that you're carrying data to help the Federation fleet. You're on the run from the rebel armada. They'll be chasing me down throughout most of the game. So you have crew of up to 8 characters. You have different systems that need to be powered or manned or, stuff like that. Lots of different things. You can see here that I can upgrade shields, engines, medbay, oxygen generation, weapon control. These subsystems don't require don't require power naturally, but upgrading them does have advantages. You have your power reactor, which also requires upgrades in order to power more systems. You start with a pretty basic loadout as the Kestrel A. A burst laser shoots 3 laser shots, an Artemis missile shoots a missile. Interesting is that the missiles in this game all come from a single pool, so it's kind of like a munitions pool rather than just a missile pool, because I think mines and stuff come out of that too. Anyway, here's the basic idea. You don't have to really do any piloting per se. What you have are these beacon maps, and you jump from system to system trying to get to the exit over here, and also at the same time trying to visit as many different locations as you can before the rebel fleet catches up with you. And we'll see that in a few jumps. Generally, unless you have certain special items, you don't get a lot of information about what's in the nearby systems, and so you kind of have to roll the dice and hope. I'm trying to get to the exit. I don't want to go through the nebula as I am now, because I don't have a lot of spare energy, and you can get into some trouble if you don't have spare power in nebulas. Plus, it's harder in general, and, anyway. Let's move on. So, great. This is already a bad roll. We've got a sun here, which is going to shoot solar flares at us repeatedly, and cause fires in the ship, which is always fun. Not much we can do about that, other than take this guy out as fast as possible. Oh, and he's actually pretty well armed. Yeah, this is gonna be bad. Oh my god. So, my plan was to play to play through one run of this and, you know, pray that I don't die, but this is not looking good already. First jump, you know? It's like, come on, really? And here comes a solar flare. And he's almost dead. Gotta get him out of there. Great, that's wonderful. Power that up, I guess? Try to get rid of the fires. This is really bad. Oh, and there's more fires. That's great. This is incredibly bad. So one thing you'll notice is that I'm using the mouse a lot in this game. Oh, he's gonna die, isn't he? Oh my god. Well, this is great. And of course, more fires means more awesome. I just want to get out of here safely. They're not going to make it easy. Let's get out of here before it starts another fire. Okay, so we have a space pirate. I can stay out of it. I'm not equipped right now to deal with a pirate ship right after getting out of that system. So here we start repairing everything. My goodness. So that was an especially bad dice roll to start the game. Like, really bad. We've already lost almost a third of our hull integrity. Oh man, that was rough. And we weren't able to fight that pirate ship, which would have been really easy to fight now. Ugh. And then we can get a cheap person or we can attack the slaver. You get a lot of choices in this game, and sometimes the solutions are... Oh, great. Oh, yeah, wonderful. Okay, we're gonna try to take out his weapons. Yes, I'll take the... My god. And I'm playing on normal. It's ridiculous. I don't think I've ever actually played this game on hard yet. I've beaten it a couple times on normal. It's amazingly hard, even on normal. I can't imagine what it's like on hard. Alright. Oh, what? That's weird. Alright, so we got shields back. Everybody's good. Let's jump. Yeah, so as I was saying, you'll notice that I'm using the mouse a lot. Unlike Duskers, the mouse is pretty heavily used in this game. Uh-huh. Great. Stop it. Thank you. Just want to shut that thing up. Oh, it missed. Of course it missed. Oh, really? So depending on what you're fighting, it can really have an effect what you choose to target. Yeah, he's done. Alright. So, at the end of a fight, you generally collect some stuff from whoever. And the idea is that you collect scrap, and more scrap gives you more, lets you build up these things. So one of the first things to do in this game is build up your shield. But only 2 blocks of shield at a time count, as you can see from the little monitor over on the right there. So I need 50 plus 20, 40 more, so I need about 90 to do that. So the first goal is to... and so you can see the rebel armada coming at me. They'll move in a certain distance every time I jump. And... yeah. Gosh. Let's go to this distress call. There's usually something there. Oh, yeah, okay, fine. Now we have a quest marker. That helps, because... wait, no it doesn't. Oh, will we have time to make it back? I don't need that, thank you. Since everything's kind of randomly generated, a lot of the time you get deals that are just bad deals for you. Okay, so there's that. And this is using up a bunch of my fuel and basically all of my time to deal with things before the rebel fleet catches up. So here is a store. You can sell things if you want to sell them, or you can buy things. I'm gonna just get some repairs, I think. I mean, I could get another crew member? That's probably a good idea. Yeah, let's do it. This is gonna slow things down as far as getting the next shields going, but really? I think I can just barely make it. Let's try it. Let's find out what they're doing. Okay. Stop it! Okay, attack their weapons. You'll notice that I'm pausing a lot. It helps to set things out to go at the same time, basically. I'll use pausing a lot just to synchronize things. Oh, so one thing worth noting about this game is that, so yeah, like I was saying, because you use the mouse a lot, and because there are hotkeys for the keyboard, I happen to find well, I mean, not I, but me and a friend happened to find a really fun way to play this game. And that's with one person on the mouse and one person on the keyboard. Kind of like a Captain XO kind of thing. A friend of mine, the guy who runs the Muppy Heingart channel on YouTube. Let's see here. Well, let's investigate. Oh, cool. Alright. We got a pretty strong crew now. Yeah, it was so much fun playing with 2 people. Because you could, you know, have someone, you know, pausing, and, you know, you could... There's a lot to pay attention to in this game, and it helps to have 2 sets of eyes. So here's the sector map. We basically are trying to get all the way to the end. And you can only go forward. You can't, like, double back or anything like that. So you kind of have to make choices on your path. And it cuts up your path later on. So, you know, I can either go to a Nebula sector or I can go to a Zoltan-controlled sector. And what will happen is that I'll either have to go to a hostile sector or a Nebula sector after that. But then after that, I'll have the opportunity to go through 4 Civ sectors, which are usually the easiest to get through. So I'm gonna go to the Zoltan-controlled sector. We'll see what happens. Alright. Whew. So there's a store. I'm not gonna bother going there because I don't have enough scrap to do anything useful. So I'm gonna go this way. Alright, we're in danger. And we've got Mantis. And they're gonna try to break in. Yeah. Oh, really? Are you kidding me? You are joking. Oh, wow. Oh, they're trying to fix that? Alright, well. I don't think they're gonna make it. Good night. Yeah, they're toast. Oh, I need someone to fix the oxygen thing before we run out. Yeah, that's one of the things that can really get you is, oh, I forgot to fix the oxygen thing that got blown up. And then everybody just asphyxiates. Not so fun there. Anyway, let's keep going. There's a store, don't care. My goal is going to be to kind of go across and under, and then make it up to the exit that way. I think I'll have enough time to do a few jumps that way. You gotta maintain fuel. Alright, we got a rebel ship. And they've got nothing that useful, except for this guy. Oh, that's an anti-personnel drone? I don't know if they're gonna ship it out. Yikes. Okay. Wow. Freaking ridiculous. So if you can keep their weapons damaged, then they can't do nearly as much damage to you. It looks like these guys don't have a whole lot of weapon strength. So I'm just going to keep plinking at them. And hopefully they won't get a shot in edgewise. They choose to surrender? Yeah, what the heck. Alright, we just need 10 more to get the shield upgrade. Okay. Okay, so they had green shields. Super shields are kind of interesting. They kind of get charged up whenever you jump, and then you have to... then you kind of get a few free shots, basically. Typical of these Zoltan ships. Other thing about Zoltan is that they don't have a lot of hit points, so if you directly hit the crew a bunch, you can take them out pretty easily. Yeah. They're not gonna make it. Yeah, they didn't have anybody manning their controls, so they just got blown up. Alright, that should do it. Accept that, power that up, and let's keep going. Alright, something else here. Oh, for goodness sakes. Oh, that's bad. Let's get someone in there to fix it. So you can get hull breaches blown into your ship, which is generally very bad. There we go. Helps. That's another trick, is that if you can get them off of the I'm not gonna waste a missile on that. If you can get them off the controls, then their agility goes way down and their ability to evade drops sharply. They're toast. Alright, that's not so bad. Let's see. You can kind of guesstimate. It's like it's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6-ish? 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Straight across. I can make 5 jumps pretty easily. Oh, okay, great. So you'll notice that they have a drone floating around their ship. That's a missile killer, so I'm not going to use any missiles on them unless I am careful to first knock out their... If I knock out their drone control, that will help, but I won't get any missiles through until I do that. And frankly... Oh, they have 2 shields as well. That's... Ah, fire. Yes! So if you can start a fire in their ship, it is generally very good. And if they start a fire in your ship, that can be very bad. There's another fire. They are quick. So the Engi are really quick at repairing things. That's kind of their thing, is being really quick at repairing things. Their ships usually aren't that heavily armed, but they're pretty well defended. And you know, so your characters have skills, which is kind of nice. The more they do a certain task on the ship, the better they get at it. So sometimes if you get into a fight where you can just sit and kind of plink at someone, it's not a bad idea to do so, because the only time passing that counts in the game is when you jump. And they're really bad at dodging. There we go. They're toast. Not bad. Alright, another enemy ship or something. Oh, intruders on board. That's just what we want. We're gonna take these guys out as quickly... Oh no, shoot! This is bad, actually. This is very bad. Oh! So we lost a crew member. And one other thing about the Zoltan is that when you kill them, they blow up. So I'm gonna vent them. What, are you kidding? Oh, there was still someone in the room. I see. Dang it. That's nuts. And our... Wow. This is bad. We haven't even gotten through their super shields yet. And they're just blasting us with missiles. And there goes our oxygen creator. Yeah, we might die fairly early on in this run. Three Zoltan intruders, that's nuts. And their ship wasn't even really that well armed, except for the missile launcher. That's a pain. Yeah, he's toast. Alright, we're basically repaired. Let's keep going. Oh, an asteroid field, just what I need. Well, fortunately, the asteroids will hopefully take out his super shields pretty quick. And then all I have to do is hold out, basically. If I can take out his shields, he'll take extra damage from the asteroids as well. Yeah, that'll work. Yeah. He's done. Ooh, an augment. So, occasionally, you will get these cool augmentations, which will have a little bonus for your ship. They are nice to have. Here's a distress signal, so this is probably going to be irritating. Refugee ship, fleeing the rebel advance, hail them. And, yeah. Oh, right, it charges my weapons up early on. Nice. I was gonna look and see what that augmentation did, but that's what it does. It charges your weapons up at the start of the fight. Gives you a little extra oomph. My goodness. And I've only got 6 more hull points, so I may be toast anyway. There we go. No. Maybe they're engines. I may just barely be able to squeak by. We'll finish them off. They're almost done. Oh, we'll finish them off now. Rather than take another direct hit from a missile. Alright, so they gave us some stuff. I'm just gonna go to the exit. Sometimes there's a shop or something there. Oh, it's a bad nebula. Whatever. Let's get a little more oomph there, and then we'll improve the doors a bit, and we'll keep the rest. Alright, let's get out of here. Next sector. Rebel-controlled or Uncharted Nebula? I'm gonna go to the Rebel-controlled because maybe we'll get some cool loot. Or we'll just get killed. That's also a possibility. Distinct. And this is bad. Okay, so sometimes you'll stumble on a rebel and they'll try to get away and basically provide information on your whereabouts to the fleet. That is usually bad. It basically doubles the fleet advance. So I gotta try to stop them. Oh, that's horrible. Yeah, they're out. They're gonna make it. I don't think I can stop them at this rate. Oh. they're still trying to get out. They're almost out. All right, we delayed them. They can't get out as long as they're, Come on. And we got him. I did not expect to be able to do that. But we are still in dire straits. We got 5 hull points. One bad encounter could do us in. Which is why I'm gonna do that. So the more you power up your engines, the better your evade gets. It's a small gain, but significant. Oh, yeah, great. I'm probably going to die here. When you see the thing pop out with like 4 freaking laser beams, it's like, yeah, I don't know. I could get really lucky. Try to keep their weapons out. And that's a mine. It didn't do hull damage. Mines don't usually do hull damage. Oh, we got him. Well, let's... There's nothing specifically safe next door, so I'm just gonna refix this, because we've got enough shields that we should be able to weather the asteroid belt. Alright, so let's see if we can get out of here. Really close to getting toasted here. This is bad. And then you just get something lucky like this. It's like, here, have a free weapon. Maybe the game realized it was being a jerk. No, it did not. We'll stay out of it. I really need to find a store so that we can get some hull repairs done. Something. Whatever. This is... not so bad. The pre-charger helps. I'm really low on missiles. So one of the advantages of these AI control chips is they don't have people to do repairs. So they have like an auto repair system thing, but it works pretty slowly and evenly. So if you keep pummeling one of their systems, you can usually keep it down. Hey, fire, but that doesn't help at all because it's unmanned, so they just leave it unoxygenated. Alright, we got this one. Alright. Cool. Is it time for an upgrade yet? No, I'm trying to find... There's a store. Alright, we're gonna get some hull repairs done. Oh, and there's still actually a 2 scrap per point repair shop. That's nice. Let's get a crew member. We'll put him on weapons. Get us charging a little faster. And it cost a lot of scrap, but I think it was worth it. It might get us through. Yeah, nothing here. Let's go this way. Alright, we got something. No, we can take him this time. Oh, right. I can't actually see what they're doing because... Ooh, that's a pretty good offer. Alright. And I've got... I think I've got one more turn, non-nebula. Oh, yeah, this is not what I wanted. Take these guys out and get out of here as quickly as possible. Wait, why am I doing that way? Ah, heck. The pilot there. He's gonna plot the course. Oh, I did have another guy in there. Okay, fine, whatever. Solar flare, solar flare, solar flare, solar flare, solar flare. Gow! I think we... I don't hear any fire. Do you hear any fire? I don't hear any fire. Not bad. That was lucky. Alright, next sector. Sector 4, civilian sector. Should be pretty easy. Alright, let's see what we got. Can I get around? I can get around either way. Still don't have good sensors, so probably avoid the nebula in the middle. Let's try it out. Sensor station. Yeah, I'll take it. Alright. Well, that was a waste of a missile. I keep blowing up their things. Oh, come on, dodge it! Okay, that helps. Oh, come on. I'm low on missiles, low on shields. Oh, it's the ion thing that's damaging my shields, keeping them down. And I'm losing weapons. Shoot. Maybe I should jump out? Of course. Wow. Okay, I'm jumping out. Sheesh. Yeah, let's try it. Sister outpost. Alright, quest marker. Great. Who needs health? He needs health. He needs health. Just do a couple repairs while we're in a safe zone. Alright. Ah, what the heck? Pirate ship. I'm almost out of missiles. Probably should try to conserve them. It gives me an idea. Oh, that missile missed. He's not shooting at us, he's shooting past us. That's my last missile. And I'm gonna die. Yeah, that's it. Alright, well, that was a playthrough of FTL. You will see the game over screen a lot if you are playing this game, but it's a lot of fun. I hope you've enjoyed this, and see you next time.